Okay, hello everybody, welcome. Can we kindly ask if you turn your phones off? This is the post-game press conference 2025 FIBA EuroBasket matchup between Slovenia and France. Currently with head coach Alexander Sekulic and player Klemen Prepelic. We'll have an opening statement from both player and coach, and then we'll have time for questions for the press in English first, and then time for questions for the Slovenian press. Coach, very exciting game up until the fourth quarter. Tough one, of course. Just this opening statement from how you felt this game went, please.
Good evening, everybody. Like you said, it was a very exciting game. Physical. What we are facing all summer, not just this game, is playing against opponents who really play physical. I mean, sometimes I'm asking myself if I'm on a basketball court or some other venue which is more appropriate than basketball regarding fighting. A lot of fouls, and it's really difficult to play like this. We had a lot of free throws tonight. We have to just face these kind of games. Other than that, I think we, for 35 minutes, sorry, we control what we wanted to control. This is no easy pain points. But in the last quarter, Francisco started making drives, going right, so something that is not acceptable for us, for our defense, and they made a run. And when it was important, we didn't score at the end. We had some open looks, good looks. The other side, opponent with offensive rebounds, which we control until that moment, pretty good. Took advantage of this, and at the end, unfortunately, we lost the game.
Thank you, Coach. Klemen, first of all, that big three-pointer at the end, you never know where that's going to take you guys in terms of points difference. You guys played much better today, but just an overall statement from how you guys felt this game went, please.
Good evening. Also from my side, obviously, as Coach said, tough loss. But we play a very good game, I believe, 35 minutes, especially defensively. Unfortunately, they scored 20 points in the last, let's say, 3-4 minutes. We have good looks on 83-83 with their individual quality. They did a couple of block shots, and on the other side made some shots. So once Francisco got hot, it was difficult to guard him. But on the other side, we had very, very solid game. As I said, we play against one of the favorites for the medal, and I'm proud of my team. We were short in rotation. They play 11 guys with double-digit minutes. But as I said always, this is national team. This is the best team you're going to ever play for, and there are no excuses about the energy, effort, and like I said, this part I'm very proud. And we can really build on that, and in less than 20 hours we have another opportunity.
Thank you, Klemen. We're going to open up the press for questions now. We want to balance time between questions in English and for the Slovenian press. If you have a question, please, first of all, raise your hand, state your name and the media outlet you represent. Any questions in English first? Coach, just a question from me, of course. You know, it was a very good game, exciting game. You know, you guys respectfully lack of depth in your team. How do you feel this may impact you going into tomorrow's game with, you know, no days break between?
Hopefully it will not impact too much. For sure, it's going to be a tough game for us, a very important game. We're going to have to take it like it's a playoff game or a quarterfinal, semi-final game of the EuroBasket.
Coach. Question over here, please.
Hello, Alexander Yakos, BeBasket. A question for Klemen. You played with Silva Francisco when you was very young in France. Are you surprised by the kind of player he became since 2017, I guess? Since you played with them?
It does work. What was the question about Silvan? Yeah, obviously he was very young when I played with him back in 2017-18. It was under coach Fotu also, so I like the kid since very first day. His tough character came a long way. Very talented, very hard-working kid, and I'm really happy to see how he grew, how he managed to take over his career. But I tell him also at the end of the game, this is pretty disrespectful what you did, and you're just starting to get respect from basketball world, let's say, and doing something like this, shake the hand of the opponent, and then on top of that, scoring 30 points, having a great night. Obviously, 40 evaluation, he took care of the business tonight, and do something like this was, let's say, very low level, and he kind of appreciated my words, and he said it's not gonna be repeated.
Any further questions in English before we go to the Slovenian press? Okay, this time for the Slovenian press. Questions in Slovenian?
Thank you. Maja Hrvatin, RTV Slovenija. Najprej čestitke obema, čestitke ekipi za res lepo poletno igro. Zanima pa me, zdaj jutri je tekma že ob 2, se bo težje telesno ali telesno pripraviti ali pripraviti v glavah? Mogoče oba, prosim.
Ja, eno in drugo bo problem, seveda, ampak nismo prvič v taki situaciji. Fanti niso poznajo, vejo na kak način morajo sebe prvo pripraviti in tudi mi kot štab, katere korake narediti, da bo ekipa maksimalno pripravljena.
Jaz pa mislim, da strani efforta, mislim, da to ne bi smelo biti vprašljivo. Še enkrat ponavljam, to je slovenska reprezentanca. Vsi vemo, zakaj smo tu. Od začetka priprav govorimo o tem, da želimo biti najbolj pripravljena ekipa tega prvenstva. Konec koncev pa je to tekma za biti ali ne biti. Mi to tekmo moramo zmagati na lep ali grd način. Izgovorov ni. Plus tega, da ne more biti absolutno nobenega podcenjevanja z naše strani, kajti to poletje je pokazalo, da enostavno nismo v poziciji, da kogarkoli podcenjujemo, in mislim, da strani efforta priprave ne more biti absolutno nobenega izgovora. Jutri je našo finale in te tekme je treba tako tudi pristopiti.
Final question here, please. Yep.
Selektor, dober večer. Koliko ste zadovoljni, da ste pokazali vsi skupaj, da tekma proti Franciji vse prej bila kot vnaprej izgubljena, pa če tudi to pomeni, da ste zdaj bolj utrujeni pred tekmo?
Pa dobro, ne glede na to, ali bi zmagali ali ne bi zmagali, bi bili utrujeni. Ne glede na to, koliko energije bi vložili v to tekmo, jutri nas čaka nova. Tako da ne igra to nobene vloge. Veseli me dejstvo, da smo prikazali eno tako zelo zrelo igro večino časa proti eni zelo zahtevni reprezentanci, ki ima izjemne atlete, izjemno izkušene igralce, nekatere, ki so potem prevzeli tudi vajeti v svoje roke. Praktično imajo 12 igralcev, ki vsakdo, ko pride na igrišče, nevarnost za koš ali pa skok, kontro. Tako da bila je res težka tekma in proti dobremu nasprotniku in iz tega lahko črpamo samo pozitivne stvari. Nažalost se nam ni šlo. Mislim, da bi lahko tudi zmagali tekmo. Ampak ne glede na vse, sigurno, da so fanti utrujeni, ampak to je tako tekmovanje, vemo, na kakšnem tekmovanju smo. Vemo, da ni lahkih nasprotnikov in da se moramo tudi znati prilagoditi tej situaciji, v kateri smo, torej da igramo tekmo v pol manj kot 24 urah.
Okay, this time I'd like to conclude the press conference. Head coach Alexander Sekulic and of course Klemen Prepelic, thank you very much. All the best for your next game. Thank you. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the post-game press conference, 2025 FIBA EuroBasket matchup here in Katowice with France and Slovenia, with Freddy Fatou, head coach of France, and Bilal Koulibaly. We'll have an opening statement from both coach and then player. We'll then open up the press for questions in English first, and time for questions for the French press afterwards. Please, if we can kindly ask if you can just put your mobile phones on silent. Coach, another good win. You really had to work for it tonight, but nonetheless, a very good performance collectively from your team. Just an open statement from you on this performance, please.
First, it's a very good victory. It's the most important when we play in a group like this. After, maybe we can improve again, because first half it was so-so. We are not focused on specific things, but after the team and the guys play very well, and that is a good thing for the next game.
Thank you very much, Coach. Bilal, a very good individual performance, but collectively a win is more important. But just a statement from you and how you felt this win went for you and your team, please.
I felt really good. We started again how we wanted to start. Had a little down at some point, but we came back stronger than ever. So yeah, it was a good comeback.
At this time, I'd like to open up the press for questions in English first. If you have a question, please state your name and the media outlet you represent. Yep.
Thank you. Milan Doknic, 24 Tour Slovenia. Coach, you're coaching a very young and inexperienced team. Can you just talk about the things that happened in the last minute at the end of the game between Slovenian players and French players? How did you see it?
First, we saw our young team in the first half, because we took some stupid basket, I think. But after, the reaction was perfect. So for the last basket to Sylvia, I think for the goal average is important, because we never know what's happened tomorrow and Tuesday. So it's for that. We talk about that on the beginning on the competition. All the basket is very important, so we need to score. It's true. It's not we respect a lot Slovenia team, but for us it's important to finish well.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think the same way. I feel the same way. He had to. I mean, we never know what's gonna happen in the next few days, so. Yeah, I mean, if I was in their position, I would be mad too. I get it, but it's part of the game, so we gotta accept it.
Coach, a question from me, of course. Bilal's been fantastic. He's in your starting lineup, but you look at your second string, if you are to call them a second string. You have Risa Shea, you have Alexander Sarr, Francisco, who was your top performer. How do you go about the selection of who you put in your starting lineup for all these games in the EuroBasket?
I don't choose. The game give a lot of solution, and I have the game, or we share the ball a lot, and a lot of time we have the good mismatch to attack some player. But this is the strength of this team, because all the players can score a lot of points at any moment. Another game will be maybe Bilal. Why not? I don't know. It's for that this team can be very dangerous.
And Bilal, of course, I just want to talk about the leadership in your team. How important is someone like Gershon Yabusele as a spiritual leader for what is a very young but yet very elite squad that you're a part of?
He's been really good from the first practice we had, talking to everybody. Even Isaiah Cordinier, he's been doing a great job on that. So yeah, the way he talks, the way he acts on and off the court, it just leads the group.
Any further questions in English before we allow for questions for the French press? This time I'd like to open up questions for the French press. Oh, please, just one more reminder, if you can state your name and the media outlet you represent, please.
Bonjour, Yann Ononat, journal L'Équipe. Bilal, si tu pouvais nous parler de ton duel direct avec Luka Doncic, qui marque 39 points, mais que finalement vous avez réussi à limiter collectivement, surtout au retour des vestiaires. Et comment s'est passé pour toi au début, plein de belles actions, et puis après, en fait, des fois, il arrive à faire ce qu'il veut. Donc, parle-nous de ça. Merci.
On m'a demandé hier comment ça allait se passer. J'avais dit que par moment ça allait être bien et par moment il allait faire des trucs fantastiques auxquels on peut rien faire. Donc je m'y attendais. Faut surtout pas baisser la tête dans ces moments-là. Et collectivement, on a fait un très bon travail. Même quand j'étais un peu en galère sur la balle, tu avais Mam qui touchait les passes qu'il faisait et tout. Donc franchement, ouais, collectivement, on a fait un très bon travail. On en a parlé avant le match. À la mi-temps, on en a reparlé parce qu'on a fait quelques erreurs avant la mi-temps. Et tout le monde est revenu déterminé. On a fait un bon taf.
Bonsoir Bilal, Gabriel Portajou de EuroBasket. Est-ce que tu peux nous parler des performances de Sylvain Francisco et aussi Alexa?
Ouais, ils font un très bon travail, ils savent être agressifs quand il faut, ils savent pousser la balle quand il faut. Sylvain, hier il a été très passeur, aujourd'hui il a été très scoreur, on voit que voilà, il est très complet. Et Alex, il est toujours là dans les bons moments, très bon timing défensivement, au contre, ce qui nous a sauvés sur quelques actions. Et voilà, quoi, il complète très bien l'équipe.
Any further questions in French or either English this time? Okay, at this moment, I'd like to conclude the press conference with head coach Freddie Fatou and Bilo Koulibaly. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Congratulations on a big victory.